Hi everyone, welcome back to Affirm Your Week with Eyise. It's good to have you back, and I'm happy and excited once again to show up. So this week we will do an abundance affirmation. It's November. I'd like for us to adopt a practice of using November as a month of thankfulness, and just be in that space where we take a moment and pause and be grateful, for the year that has been. So this week's affirmation is, I am grateful for the life of abundance that I live. I am grateful for the life of abundance that I live. We will get shortly to the affirmation, but before we do that, I just want to say thank you so much to my subscribers, for returning to this channel. I truly appreciate you all. Thank you. Continue watching, continue commenting, continue liking this video if you like it, of course, and please share it with those that you believe it might serve. And to my new subscribers, to my new viewers today, welcome. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit the subscription button, and remember to hit the notification bell so that you are notified each time I post new videos. So welcome. Okay, so let's get to our affirmation for the week. So the affirmation, as I've already mentioned, is I am grateful for the life of abundance I live. I'm grateful for the life of abundance I live. So before we get to the affirmation and unpacking it a bit, let's start by defining some of the terms in that affirmation. And I know you've heard me time and again talking about gratitude, and you're probably asking yourself, why is it important? Yes, I do say thank you when people offer me something. I do thank the Lord even, for the life that I live, which is great. But it's important to do that as a practice. Let's think about gratitude for just a moment. Gratitude, I'd like to think of it as a feeling of appreciation and thankfulness. And you may already be asking yourself, why should we concern ourselves about gratitude and thankfulness? But if you haven't noticed already, our true nature as humans is in the feeling of ease, feeling fulfilled and feeling good. That is actually our true state of being, to be at ease with things, because when we are feeling like that, we are productive. Watch yourself, when you're feeling good or when you're feeling fulfilled or something great has happened. Look at how you treat your children on that particular day. Look at how you treat your partner. You come home all bubbly and excited, right? How you treat others, how you treat maybe even your pets. You're like excited. You're feeling gratitude. You're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling good within you. So when you do that, you offer yourself optimally to others. You offer yourself optimally when you feel good. You impact others positively. And by doing so, it enriches your life because others are also moved to reciprocate that kind of good that you're sharing with them, that energy. People will often just have a tendency to reciprocate that. And it does not just happen automatically. It is the law of life. It is the law of attraction. We attract that which we are. So that is why gratitude is important, because it impacts how you feel, and ultimately how you feel becomes your lived experience. And we want our lived experiences, our daily experiences. As we said, life happens in a moment. Life is what is happening now. We want each of that moment to make us feel good and fulfilled. Now let's come to the definition of abundance. I know that oftentimes when we're thinking abundance, we're thinking financial abundance. We're thinking a pile of money, when someone says, I am abundant, we're thinking, ooh, they must be having lots of money in the bank. But I want us to base it on John 10, verse 10. For my Christian folks, those that read the Bible, that verse says, I came so that they may have life and have it abundantly. Abundantly.
So abundance from that perspective means fullness of life. So it means this word in essence is multidimensional. It's not just financial abundance only. It means a lot of things. It means fullness of life. So when that verse says, so that they can have life in abundance, abundantly, more abundantly means life in its abounding fullness. That is fullness of joy, fullness of strength, fullness of health, fullness of love, clarity, ideas, solutions, peace, security, feeling secure, happiness, vitality. Abundance is a word that means all of those things, because the fullness of life can just not be about money. You can have a pile of money, but if you don't have health, your life will not be abundant. You can have a health, but if you don't have financial abundance, again, your life has got limitations. So we can have an abundant life by just focusing on the abundance of who we are in God. That is very wonderful, because we know that since God breathed his life into us, we are breathing the life of God. Our veins are running. The blood that's flowing in there is the life of God. That's how abundant you are. And if God is already within you, that essentially means everything that we need is already available to us. Ours is to align ourselves with that which God says we are and affirm it. Affirmations are very powerful in bringing things to be, using the power of words to just change your reality, to just create your reality, to empower yourself to act on what you want. The other thing that I love about abundance, just the fact that it encompasses everything, is one of the most important things that, this channel is about: spiritual abundance. Spiritual abundance. The feeling that you are never alone, someone greater than you has got you covered at all times. And that person lives in you. It's an extended version of you. The feeling that you're always guided and protected. You will never lack. You will never lack, because you have a shepherd that is always has his gaze upon you, that is always focused on you. Not a moment that, this greater being, the expanded version of you, the God in you, not for a moment does he sleep or slumber. Spiritual abundance is awakening to that reality that you are never alone, and the fact that you are more than just, what you can comprehend with your mind. When you get into that space where you align yourself with your God, you realize how great you are. You realize how abundant you are. So the feeling of abundance signifies a contrast to feelings of lack, emptiness, and dissatisfaction. When you are feeling abundant, you are feeling fulfilled, as we've already said. So this month, the month of November, I'd like us to adopt and welcome this month as a month of Thanksgiving. Starting with recognizing the abundance we have in our lives. That the life that you're living, your eyesight, that's abundance. That's abundance that just shows this ball of energy that you are is abundant. The amazing things that are happening in your body, moving with ease, lifting up your hands like I am doing, this easiness, of being is abundant in itself. When God created us in the Bible, in Genesis 1 verse 1, he created us on the seventh day, on the sixth day. On the sixth day, and that was after he had provided everything. He had created water, plants, day and night, to make sure that we have a fulfilling life, a productive life. During the day we can work, and then at night we can rest and replenish. When we were created into abundance. Things were already available to us. How great is that? Just how beautiful is that? Just knowing that we came into this life with everything already provided for us. That is our true nature. Abundance is our true nature. Again, when you are in your mother's womb, when we were in our mother's wombs, we had everything, absolutely everything provided for us. We had warmth, we had all the nutrients that we needed. And our minds at that state had this idea that we will always be covered. We will always have everything that we need. Don't you get ideas? Don't you get solutions when you need them? Don't you get support when you need it? Don't you get money when you need it? Don't you? Because you came into this life already knowing the greater you already knew from your mother's womb that everything, absolutely everything that you need in this life will be provided to you. You learned that while you were in the womb. So the multidimensional nature of the word abundance really calls us to count our blessings, to name them one by one. Just be in the state of just appreciating the greatness that we are in this world. You are abundance. You are abundance. The entire being that you are, your nervous system, your digestive system, your brain, your heart, working tirelessly, day and night, whether you are asleep or awake, that is the life of God in you. The fact that instructions are being sent while you are asleep for the heart to continue pumping blood, your cells, the millions of cells in your body performing their functions. When you fall sick, they know what to do. The intelligence of your cells is the life of God in you. That is God in action. It's no instruction of your own. That is how abundant you are. That is how beautiful and abundant you are. Your limbs, your eyesight, your senses, moving with ease, as I've already said earlier, like being able to wake up, if you could wake up one day and find that your legs aren't actually moving, you would know that there's something not right with this system. But today, just acknowledge that, your legs are not failing you. You are walking every day. Somebody else would love to walk, but they aren't. But even in that state, they are abundant. They are abundant. All that we are, all our lives are enriched with abundance because that is our birthright. Abundance is your birthright. You were born into abundance. As I said earlier, when God created us on the 6th day, everything was already provided for us. And then he gave us this, to make sure that we tap into all this abundance that he had already laid for us. So abundance is more than just financial abundance. It means our lives need to balance. It reminds us that our lives, the fullness of it, does not only depend on finances. Finances are very crucial. Trust me, I love money. I don't even shy away from that fact. I love it a lot. I love it, and money knows that I love it. Money knows. That's why it keeps coming back to me. That's why it keeps rotating, because it just knows that this mama loves money. Money must come back, right? So we need all of those aspects of our lives balanced. We need good health. We need clarity of mind, We need the wisdom from our inner being to navigate different spaces at work, family relationship, complex situations. But we have all the wisdom within because we were born with everything already available. This is the Garden of Eden. This is the Garden of Eden. Everything is already available to us. I want us to do some affirmations. Oh, I love them. I love affirmations. Let's do some gratitude affirmations and just appreciate the abundance that we are. All of this, the chair, the desk, my phone, however you're watching me today, the life of ease that you are living. Being able to just take the car and go to town, just how beautiful is that? Being able to call somebody when you're feeling a little under the weather, just how beautiful is that? Let's get to our affirmation statements. I am grateful for this present moment. I'm grateful for this present moment. I feel very grateful for this physical body and the experience of it. I feel very grateful for this physical body and experiencing it and the experience of it. I am thankful for the abundance of life flowing through my veins. I am truly thankful for family, friends, and loved ones surrounding me. I feel grateful for my good state of health. I am grateful for the paths of abundance prepared for me, already available to me. I am abundance. I am abundance. I am abundance. I am thankful for the abundance I am to all those that come across me. I am thankful for the great resource I am to my loved ones, colleagues, strangers, and this entire universe. The universe is blessed to have me. The universe is blessed to have you. I am grateful. The universe is blessed because of me. And for that, I am deeply thankful. Folks, have a wonderful week. Please carry this mood, this energy, this vibration of gratitude throughout the week. And see how your week will flow. Say thank you, thank you, thank you for grace. Thank you for family. I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful to be in this physical body. I'm grateful to be in this physical time-space reality. Here and now, for my children, for my family, for my colleagues, for my country, for the world. I am grateful to be here at this time. I am always on time. I am always on schedule. Whatever comes to my awareness comes at the very right time.
So thank you all for watching and tuning in today. I hope that this video has served you all, and I hope you will have a really blessed week ahead. Remember to remain grateful. Your life is abundant. Continue counting your blessings. When you think about abundance, you really think about there's so many things in your life that enrich your life, that cause you to really appreciate just the fullness of your life in totality. So thank you so much for tuning in. Remember again to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Have a wonderful week.